He's supposed to spoil you and treat you and do all these things for you. He doesn't even know you. If ladies want you to spend a ton of money on them, they don't like you. If women are so caught up inside of you need to do this for me, leave her alone. She's a taker. Don't do it. If she wants you to spend a bunch of money on her from the top, she doesn't like you. She's not there to give. She's there to get an experience out of you. She's there to use you, and she's there to get exactly what it is that she wants. Don't be that person. A broke woman who makes no money calls men that can't send her to get her nails done a brokey or sassy. Delusion. If you have to depend on a man, it is a burden to him and thus to you. Have you guys ever noticed that when you are broke and you want to have like all the designer, when you get to a certain point, they send you that stuff for free? That's just the way we are as humans. Just because you don't need it, that's why I want to send it to you. I feel like any woman making less than 50 grand needs to sit down and shut her mouth and get to work on herself.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
What makes somebody a hoe? You selling that ass. Period. You selling that ass. If you telling niggas, don't talk to me unless you pay my bills, that's hoe activity. You might as well just put it on the market. It's okay. You know, it's not okay, but it's okay. I mean, because who gonna check it? When you die, nobody's gonna be at your funeral like, she was a hoe. Just do what you do.
Modern day prostitutes.
That's what the real issue is.
Yep.
You're chasing a luxury lifestyle. You're not worried about whether he's a good man or not, whether he's family oriented or not, whether he's gonna treat you right or not. Y'all could care less. You care about money. He could be the most ruthless guy on the planet, but as long as he is funding a luxury lifestyle, you don't care.
Exactly.
But before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because it helps the algorithm and it helps the channel grow.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it, ow, ow.
I remember I asked just like 10 out of 10, like what she do for work, and she almost looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language. I was like, don't you gotta work during the day? She was like, I was like, you know what? I don't even know why I asked that. I immediately changed the subject. And that had me so dead, yeah, so that's, I'm not gonna be asking that anymore.
I'm gonna slow this down a little bit, but just read some of these comments. I mean, God forbid he wants a girl who has a career and goals. Like, God forbid. I hate this question, especially very early on into the convo. It gives you trying to judge off of a profession. Girl, like, are you a dancer? Like, are you working at Red Robin and you like 37? Like,
Stop the cap!
what are we judging off of? Like, if you got a job, you got a job. Who gives a damn? Like, what? Ladies, are y'all okay? Like, on some real shit. Are y'all okay?
No.
Because the way y'all was talking in that comment section, like y'all was traumatized by just saying where the fuck you work. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, y'all understand that's crazy. First of all, if you are on a date and a man asks you where you work and you say you're an entrepreneur and he goes into being like, oh shit, you got big money. Oh shit. Okay. Da, da, da. That's your sign. That was your sign right there. Just to let you know, that was your sign right there. I know some people be like, well, I'm just goofy like that. Listen. I don't think any man really genuinely gives a fuck where you work unless it's going against his morals and values.
And pretty much she's right. We really don't care what you do.
No.
We want to know where your head is at.
Right? Unless you're doing something illegal or just something, again, that just goes against his morals and values. Y'all be the ones who think that they give a fuck because y'all have created that. Like, men didn't create that. Y'all created that. Like, because y'all be dealing with men who don't have that. Secure men, financially secure men, like actual real masculine men that are secure in themselves, they don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nailed it.
They really don't give a fuck about. Like, there has been men who have been CEOs and have had wives that were secretaries or receptionists, and it's worked out just fine for them.
Yep, for sure.
He didn't look at her below. He just looked at her like, that's where she wanted to be. That's where she wanted to be. If she wanted to be up there with me, she could. But if she wanted to stay down there, that's where she wanted to stay. Okay, fine. And it worked just fine for them. Y'all are the only ones who judge when it comes to someone's work. Y'all wanted to be CEOs, right? Y'all fought y'all way to be up there at the big dogs table, right? A lot of y'all be saying that you would never date or be with someone whose tax bracket didn't fit yours, right? So if you a CEO, you not looking at the janitor, right? You not looking at the male man, right? You want another CEO. That's y'all's men's side. Like, men don't think like that. That is y'all. Y'all are the only ones who think like that. I do realize that not every man on this planet is a CEO, right?
Yep.
When I tell people what I do, I say I'm a creative director. And you know what they say? They say, oh shit, that's dope. What is that? I work for a nonprofit. I do spirituality shit, right? Oh, that's dope. Cool. Tell me more. Like what, like it's just a conversation starter, right? Like if you tell a man he's a CEO and he goes into, oh, how much you make at this time, there's your flag, sis. There's your flag. Some of y'all be thinking that like, oh, you're so funny. No, run. Like a secure man's not going to be asking you shit like that. Like they don't give a damn. They just trying to get a conversation about you. God damn. Y'all taking this way. Like what kind of men are y'all dealing with? What kind of men are y'all dealing with?
I can answer that question. A lot of women aren't dealing with men.
Exactly.
They're dealing with boys. They're dealing with losers. They're dealing with men who haven't moved out of their house and they're 30 plus living in their mom's house trying to say that my mom lives with me. They're dating men that don't even have a mattress to sleep on, that sleep on a pull-out futon. We don't care what you do. We don't care about your career, your degrees, your education. We do not care. We care about the woman, who she is up here and in here. What is her head like? What is her heart like? That's what we care about.
Yep.
And see, I think we really need to address the elephant in the room. A lot of you ladies are just chasing a luxury lifestyle, and you want that luxury lifestyle to be given to you just for being a woman, just for having a kitty cat, and you're looking for a sponsor.
How about no?
You're not looking for love. You're looking for a man to fund a luxury lifestyle where you do absolutely nothing and the man takes care of you, buys you the bag, buys you the red bottoms, buys you the Rollie, buys you the expensive car, and you just live in luxury, and that's it. That's what the real issue is.